Hi, I'm Bernard Sheridan from Impact Zone Golf, and today we're going to take a look at the swing of Dustin Johnson and a few things that he does that can help you gain distance in your swing. So, as Dustin starts to take the club away, what I want you to notice is that he makes a nice full turn. His lower body is very stable, and he is loading the club on the backswing. So as he gets to the top, which is right there, and let's lower this down a little bit here, we're going to see that he creates a really solid angle there at the top of his backswing, and just really loading that club up. The other thing that happens with him is that he really has a tremendous shoulder turn here. Now that's not as easy for the majority of us to do. So most of us are going to be somewhere around maybe right there at the top of our backswing, okay? Which is still a great position for the average player. I mean, that's a really good solid turn at the top there and still maintaining that load. So as he gets to the top, here's what I want you to look and see what happens as his first move down, okay? Because the first thing that's going to move here is he kind of lowers his body, okay? So let's go back up to the top, and right here I'm going to draw a line right across his hips, and we're going to see that belt start to drop. That belt is dropping, and it's rotating. Now his hands aren't doing anything. His hands are moving as that little squat happens, and what he's doing is he's starting to push into the ground, and what that does is it lets him explode off of the ground to create a tremendous amount of power. And you can do the same thing to add distance. So you want to have that little squat and then start to push off the ground and start to rotate your body towards the target, okay? And that's your lower body. Your shoulders are going to follow, and your arms are going to follow then. Now, as the time he gets to this point, which is his lead arm is parallel to the ground, he is still creating a tremendous amount of lag here. So he is not letting that wrist go. And as he continues to rotate and push towards the target, by the time he gets that club parallel to the ground, his lead hand is even with his back pocket. Now we can notice too a little bit of a spine tilt away, and what I want you to notice here is a very flat lead wrist at impact. Now as he continues through, now the club catches up, that shaft catches up, and the club head catches up with his hands. And by the time he's at about a 45-degree angle in front of himself, everything is lined up. Still maintaining a little bit of that spine, upper spine tilt away. Hips are really, really open. I mean, hips are, wow, really open just past impact. Even at impact, hips are really open. And now he continues and he lets that head rotate through so that that workhorse can continue all the way through, all the way to the target. And his belt is actually aiming a little bit left of the target. So again here, as a reminder, at impact, We want to see those hips open. We want to see a flat lead wrist. We want to see a little bit of forward shaft bent lean there. And another thing that we really want to see here to show those hips are open is off of that back heel onto that front heel. So give this a try. I'm Bernard Sheridan from Impact Zone Golf. As always, thanks for being with us, and we'll see you next time.
Are you tired of hitting poor shots and shooting high scores? Wouldn't it be nice to make solid, consistent contact more often? Hit more fairways off the tee and more greens with your approach shots. Lower your 3 putts per round and shoot lower scores consistently. Lessons with Bernard Sheridan at Impact Zone Golf at Tiburon Golf Club in Naples is the fastest way to lower your scores and start making the game fun again. Call 239-236-5536 and schedule your lesson today. Remember, if you improve your impact, you improve your game. It's that simple.